We're going to call the Marine City Commission meeting to order tonight. It's the Thursday meeting, September 17th, 7 p.m. So can we have a moment of silence for our dearly departed? Okay, can we now, everybody stand for the Pledge of Allegiance?
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Roll call.
Commissioner Bryson.
Here.
Commissioner Hendrick.
Here.
Commissioner Callahan is absent this evening. Commissioner Clausen.
Here.
Commissioner Merchant.
Here.
Commissioner Buchanan.
Here.
City Manager Levin.
Here.
Can I get a motion to excuse the two commissioners, the mayor and the commissioner?
Make a motion to excuse Mayor Dave Vanden Bosch and Commissioner Wendy Callahan.
Support.
Get a motion to support? All those in favor?
Aye.
Approved. All right, I need a motion to approve the agenda.
So moved. Support.
Any changes? Everything look good? Okay. All those in favor to approve the agenda?
Aye.
Opposed? Carries. Okay, now it's time for public comment. Anyone is welcome to address the city commission. Please state name and limit your comments to 5 minutes. This is a time for you to raise issues. The commission will not respond, but issues will be followed up on as necessary. Anybody? No takers? Okay, that was fast. All right, I need a motion to approve the city commission meeting of September 3rd.
Make a motion to to approve the minutes of September 3rd, 2020.
Support.
Any changes, issues? Nothing? All right, so, all those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Carries. All right, now we go to the consent agenda. I need a motion to approve the consent agenda.
I'll make a motion, we approve the consent agenda items A through D.
Support.
Okay, got a motion and support. Roll call.
Commissioner Bryson.
Yes.
Commissioner Hendrick.
Yes.
Commissioner Clausen.
Yes.
Commissioner Merchant.
Yes.
Commissioner Buchanan.
Yes.
Motion carries.
Okay. On to financial business. Need a motion to approve expenditures, including payroll.
I make a motion to approve financial expenditures for the sum of $347,000, 312, I'm sorry, let me say that again. $347,312.81.
Support.
Got a motion support. Any questions on the expenditures?
That's including payroll?
Yes.
Includes payroll.
Okay.
Thank you,
You're welcome.
Mr. Merchant.
Any changes, questions? Nothing? Roll call.
Commissioner Hendrick.
Yes.
Commissioner Clausen.
Yes.
Commissioner Merchant.
Yes.
Commissioner Buchanan.
Yes.
Commissioner Bryson.
Yes.
Motion carries.
Okay, moving right along here. Unfinished business. We're going to discuss the guaranteed maximum price for 260 South Parker.
As you all will remember from our last meeting, the subcommittee met with the architect to further discuss the guaranteed maximum price. I think it was a pretty productive meeting that we held. Some of the things coming out of that is that the city is going to take on the responsibility of the site improvements, including the parking lot and sidewalks, and also the exterior of the building, including the siding and windows. That's something that we'll be working on a package and bidding out separately from the architect. One thing that we are looking at with the bidding process that we're going through for rebidding this is out for bids right now. We have contacted a number of contractors based on some of the information that I've received from other commissioners. And we also posted some throughout some of the businesses around town. We are having a walkthrough for the bids on Tuesday, September 22nd at 10 a.m. over at 260 South Parker. So the architect will be there with the plans to answer any questions for contractors that stop by and are seeking to provide a bid. Bids are due Tuesday, September 29th for this rebid. And then the architect needs about a week to be able to go through those bids and put together the guaranteed maximum price. So the task that we have at hand for City Commission is to determine whether we want to put together a special meeting or if we want to wait one more week and just have that as regular business on our regular agenda. So that would be the item that I would be looking for action on tonight.
For the special meeting.
If you want to schedule a special meeting, or if we just want to wait that 1 week and just have it at the regular meeting. And then also, obviously, Bill and Lisa and Cheryl were at that meeting. I don't know if you have anything else that you want to add about the meeting?
No, I think it went very well. I think that we looked at it line by line, and we cut a lot of costs, and I think it went very well, and I'm looking forward to moving on with this.
Yeah, one of the things that came out of the meeting was we're looking for local contractors. And so the local contractors out there, get your pencil sharpened and get in here. Let's get it done, and then you won't say that we didn't give you a chance. We want local contractors. We want to keep the money in the city, in the county.
Oh, go ahead.
Well, okay, so we provided some lists with contractors. How are you contacting those individuals?
So I forwarded all that information to the contractor to get a hold of them.
Okay,
And then one other thing that I do want to mention that I forgot is that if for some reason the contractor cannot
Yeah, I
make
was
that
gonna
bid
ask.
meeting on Tuesday, call the office. I can arrange either myself or DPW to get you into the building before those bids are due so that you can have an opportunity to take a look.
yes. I just think we need to get this thing going. It's dragged on far too long. Hopefully, the new bids will be much better than some of the bids that they had gotten before. So, I don't know about anybody else. I don't have a problem with the special meeting. What does everybody want to do to get it moving?
When would the special meeting be?
It would be a week
October
before a
8th.
regular meeting.
Thursday, October
Okay.
8th.
I don't have a problem with that. This week I'll be gone for classes, so.
Anybody else, or do you want to hold it till the next meeting after that?
The next meeting is the 15th, so it'll be the 8th or the 15th.
Right, a week later. Either way, I'm good with either way.
I'm good with, I think we should just keep this separate and do it the 8th, and then have the,
Okay. So I'll need a motion.
Okay. I make a motion to have a special city commission meeting for approval of the city office renovation bids for Thursday, October 8th at 7 p.m.
Support?
Okay, got motion support. Any other discussion? All right.
I just have one other little thing to add on that.
Sure.
So I mentioned that we're kind of separating out this packet. Mike's been actually doing a lot of legwork, kind of getting ahead of that and trying to prepare things for the bids that we would go out for, the parking lot and the siding and windows. He's called a lot of the contractors and given them the information, so they may very well show up on Tuesday as well.
Yeah, the more the merrier. I know, I gave you my list. I also, I posted it on as many sites as I could get it on. Told everybody to share the heck out of it. So hopefully we'll get a lot of people finally locally putting in for it. I've even talked to some people over at some of the stores that come in, caught them there, and they're all interested. So I'm
Good.
hopeful they're going to bid on it
I
this
went out
time.
and posted it at Jackie's Corner Store, the couple gas stations. I asked them
Yep.
if they could post it. Lumberjack, I thought would be the perfect place.
Yeah.
VG's at the bottle return, they have a bulletin board there. So we've got it kind of blanketed around town. I think that this time around, more than enough local people should have heard about it by now and have no excuses. If
Yeah.
they don't put a bid in, then that would be their prerogative.
Yep.
Yep.
Agree.
All right, all those in favor?
Aye.
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 Opposed? Passes. All right, so we got an extra meeting. Okay, next one, new business, appoint election commission representative. Weren't you it?
It's fine, I'll do it again.
Okay,
This is once again someone someone that's on the ballot cannot serve.
correct. So he's okay. So somebody want to make a motion for Jacob?
I make a motion to appoint on the election committee for Representative Jacob Bryson for November 3rd, 2020, general election.
Support.
Okay, got a motion support? You got the easiest one there. I'll tell you that. Okay, all those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Okay. One other thing on board vacancies, though, we still have a vacancy on the Historical Commission, one vacancy. We have one vacancy on the Tifa Board, and we need one resident for the Economic and Community Development Board. Please put your request in to our clerk, and hopefully we can get these vacancies filled in. Thanks. Okay, next item, Bell River Pump Station pump replacement.
We've got another pump at the Bell River Pump Station that needs to be replaced. Mike certainly has done his best job to try and maintain those and prolong the life of them as much as possible. He did work on getting 3 bids. Unfortunately, that's not something that we're able to get, so we do have the bid there from Hydrodynamics in the amount of $14,238.42 plus estimated shipping of $300. We've budgeted $15,000 for that. We would be looking to waive competitive bidding and approve the purchase of that through Hydrodynamics.
Any other comments? You got anything to add there, Mike? Yeah, we're pretty stuck. There's one company taking over all these businesses, so you don't have a whole lot of choice on who you can get a pump from. And unless we have to go through a lot of extras to change that, it would just be miserable.
Yeah,
So,
it's somewhat becoming a sole source provider at this
correct.
point.
So there isn't a whole lot of point in trying to bid it out. So first, we need a motion to waive competitive bidding.
I'll make a motion, we waive competitive bidding for the purchase of the pump.
Support.
Okay, got a motion support. Any questions, concerns? Just on waiving. All right, roll call.
Commissioner Clausen,
Yes.
Commissioner Merchant,
Yes.
Commissioner Verkaman,
Yes.
Commissioner Bryson,
Yes.
Commissioner Hendrick.
Yes.
Motion carries.
Okay, now I need a motion not to exceed the 15,000 for the pump.
I'll make a motion, we approve the purchase of the pump not to exceed $15,000
Support.
From Hydrodynamics.
from Hydrodynamics.
Okay, any other questions? Okay, I need a roll call vote on that one.
Commissioner Merchant,
Yes.
Commissioner Verkaman,
Yes.
Commissioner Bryson,
Yes.
Commissioner Hendrick,
Yes.
Commissioner Clausen.
Yes.
Motion carries.
Okay. All right, we don't have anything there. City managers report.
Been a somewhat busy week since I prepared my report. I attended the Planning Commission, the EDA Finance Committee, Homeland Security Emergency Management Committee. I had a meeting with the Planning Commission Chair and our planner in preparation for Hidden Harbor to be on the Planning Commission agenda in October. The sweeper will hopefully be delivered tomorrow. I was hoping we were going to get it today so that we'd be able to bring it here for everyone to see before the meeting. So at some point in time, we'll arrange that. You guys, of course, can always stop by DPW if you're so inclined to take a look at it. As I mentioned, the bid walkthrough for 260 South Parker is Tuesday at 10 o'clock. The road paving process will hopefully start sometime next week. We have been working with the attorney and an insurance company on a issue that we had over a number of years regarding a sewer backup. I don't know if it's something that will be coming to City Commission for any type of approval or if it be completely handled through insurance right now. I have prepared and submitted our coronavirus relief local government grant application. This is for our revenue sharing replacement that we're going to be getting. So one of the things that the state did in their budget is they removed the regular revenue sharing payment for August to municipalities and replaced it with federal CARES Act dollars in the amount of 150%. So we would normally get 17,000, we're looking at 27,000. But obviously, we do need to be able to provide invoices, documentation that we've had costs related to COVID in the amount of 27,000 to be able to get that whole 27. Whatever amount we cannot come up with in our accounts payable or payroll, anything like that, would be money that we would have to return to the state because we have received the money already. So that's something that we've kind of been brainstorming in our office about things that we could potentially charge. They are allowing for charging a portion of time. At one point in time, we thought it was just going to be people that are solely dedicated to COVID-related issues. So that's something that fortunately has changed. So we'll be able to charge a portion of probably quite a few people's times that have been doing anything COVID-related. There's also some other costs that we've had in relation to remote working, things like that, Zoom, VPN, some of our high-tech costs, some laptops that we got. So I think that hopefully we will be able to come up with 27,000 of chargeable items. I think that's all I have.
Anybody have anything for the city manager?
Can you elaborate a little bit more on the planning commission meeting when it came to Hidden Harbor? I couldn't go.
Sure. So we are just trying to figure out what we're going to do, how we're going to deal with it on the agenda. I have sent the applicant, Jay Folsky, an email letting him know that City Commission has remanded it back to Planning Commission and the particular issues that they're looking for a response on, of how they're going to be handling the traffic in regards to construction and long-term. So talking with the planner and the Planning Commission chair just on how that's going to be on the agenda and what Planning Commission's role is going to be.
Okay. Anything on the burnt house?
So we have received an application for reconstruction of the home.
Okay.
So Tracy took a look at that. One of the things that he's concerned about is whether it actually is able to be repaired at this point. So the insurance company is of the opinion that it is less than 50%, which is one of the standards for either tear down or not. So they feel that it meets that threshold, that they don't necessarily have to demo it. So Tracy is looking at it from the perspective of, is it still structurally sound and able to really be? So that's one of the requirements that he's going to look into, having them provide information and prove it.
Well, that and the foundation, because I know there's serious doubts on that also.
Yes, yeah. I think he's got a list of about 3 or 4 things that he has questions about before they move forward with that. We did send out the letter for the dangerous building board, so we still have that window that we're dealing with.
Okay.
And trying to be mindful of that.
Okay. Yeah, just trying to keep up all the neighbors and, they've had to
Yes.
look at it for a long time.
I know, and I talked to Tracy about if there's any way that we can ensure moving forward, like any type of certain time constraint, where we can force them to put a tarp up and pump the water out to at least take care of a portion of the problem.
Yeah, well, yeah, it looks pretty bad still.
Yeah, so it's always tough dealing with insurance companies and trying to get things like this resolved.
Do we have a start date yet for the 2 roads? Any
Sometime
idea?
next week, yeah.
Next week? Okay, great. All right. Okay, I'm sure everybody, especially on East St. Clair Street, geez, that street's so horrible. It's not even, almost non-existent. All right, anything, that's all for you then? Okay. Commissioner privilege. I guess we'll do the usual. Cheryl, you want to start?
I'm good. Just looking forward to football season, which starts today.
Yeah.
Football game will be on Channel 6 on our app tomorrow night, starting about 7:15, 7:30. Go to your app store and go to CTV space 6. And just go to download the app and it'll be there. And there's a live button and you push the live button and you watch the game.
Oh, nice.
Wonderful.
Great,
We'll have it on the channel too, but
Yeah.
Right, yeah,
be live
if you want to watch it
Yeah.
live.
hopefully.
yeah, yay. We all can't wait. Something to look forward to. Paul?
I'm all set, and I'll
Okay.
pass.
Bill?
Our code enforcement officer is on, I believe, on that one house on Woodward in North Mary for the tree.
Yeah, I've been working with both him and the building official.
Is that it?
That's it, yeah.
Okay,
Nothing.
nothing? No, I'm gonna keep it short. We'll try to make this a quick one, and Dave misses out, because he always wants these fast meetings here. I don't have anything else. Just be safe. Let's all hope that everything goes good. Go Mariners tomorrow night, yay. Are they playing St. Clair?
No, playing Fitzgerald.
Fitzgerald, well, beat Fitzgerald, come on. So it'll be on, if you go to get the app for CTV Space 6, get the app for that, and you can watch it live. Hopefully tomorrow night, everything will go well. So other than that, I need a motion to adjourn.
Motion to adjourn.
Support?
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Done.